Is the Random Kristian Show. Random Kristian Show. Random. And hey, guess what? We got a logo. Yeah, that's right. And Matt doesn't like it, but I don't care because, you know, it was about 2 o'clock in the morning and I was, in a state. So anyway, that's our logo. We're gonna make stickers and stuff like that. Unless somebody comes up with something better, that's what we got. So anyway. It's the Dead Campers and our theme song, Huck to Flat. That's right. Check them out on Spotify, YouTube, and if you're in the Bay Area or in the Central Coast, somewhere around there, they're all around there playing clubs and whatnot. So check them out, guys. In fact, they're on one of Tony Hawk's videos, a live video he did skating around a park, and he used the music to as a background. So please check out our good friends, the Dead Campers. Hopefully, Donnie will quit being a flake and come on the show and talk about his band and his DJ Batwing thing and all that. Hopefully soon. And anyway, so welcome to it. It's Tuesday, kind of the start of a week. We kind of kiss off Monday because Monday's a real pain in the butt anyway. So we're starting the week on Tuesdays, and then we end the week on Thursday, and that way we've got an extra long weekend, really, in a way. No music. Yeah, there's music. It's playing. You can't hear it? All right. Well, now I got to give Matt crap, so let's bring Matt on.
Hey, and Matt. It's not me. It's my headphones are working.
So you can't hear it?
No.
Wow. I sure hope the music's coming through.
But it's a great song. And I just looked up Huck to Flat to see what it meant.
Oh. And so what does it mean?
The act of dropping from a great height onto level ground. Sometimes unavoidable, but the act of doing it intentionally and or repeatedly is widely regarded as unintelligent and unnecessarily damaging to one's bike. Of course, that's the from the Northern Beaches Mountain Biking Group.
Yeah, that's it. That's exactly it. All right, so it's a mountain biking thing, and Brian says he can't hear the music here, so let's bring Brian into the mix. Good afternoon, Brian.
But I bet it's also a skateboarding thing too.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. It's a move.
Yeah.
So
Huck to flat.
Huck to flat, baby. So you couldn't hear the music either. Well, that's really disturbing.
I could not. That's all right. All I could hear was myself eating. We were talking about this is going to be about food, so I already started. Sorry.
Well, and speaking of starting, I'm about to start to put some chicken poop lip junk on my lips. There it is, chicken poop lip junk. Not made with real chicken poop, but it is free range. Chicken poop.
Next best thing.
It's the next best thing to poop. It's not chicken poop. All right, so there we go. And yeah, I have no idea why I went to Pee Wee Herman with that, but sometimes things just work. And speaking of working, millennials are out of work, so they're filming themselves eating and making weird noises and talking very quiet. Apparently, it's stimulating.
That did it. Ooh, creepy.
Did it really?
Oh, yeah.
No, it didn't.
I swear to God. I think it's weird and all that, and it did, and I will not lie when it happens.
You know what's weird?
When you were whispering, it totally did it.
There. That's weird.
What is that? An Easter egg?
Oh my God.
I'm not gonna drop it. I'm not gonna drop it. What is it? It's too random.
That's the whole idea.
I say we put this out there to the viewers and listeners.
Okay.
Do you guys think that a better logo would be that cool picture that his daughter drew of him?
Well,
and
I mean,
you too,
Brian.
That's cool. Don't you think so too, Brian? Brian
Might as well.
agrees.
Brian's muckbanging. It's full.
But shouldn't we be able to see the food coming off the plate as you're eating it?
I can't get well, I could do a camera only. I mean,
there you go. Oh, what do you got going on there?
And then duck down in there and just start shoveling it in.
It's steak and potatoes and eggs.
Okay, so now, yeah, the whole thing is you have to be okay. Well, the show we just real quickly, we're going to explore the whole mukbanging and ASMR thing, and ASMR is as described here a feeling of well-being combined with a tingling sensation in the scalp and down the back of the neck, as experienced by some people in response to a specific gentle stimulus, often a particular sound. ASMR is triggered by things like whispering voices, paper tearing, and scalp massage. Okay, now that's from the Oxford Languages Dictionary. And I mean, seriously, for something that just kind of started happening, I had no idea. Now, ASMR stands for Autonomous Sensory Meridian Response. Sometimes autosensory meridian response is a tingling sensation that typically begins on the scalp and moves down the back of the neck and upper spine. A pleasant form of paresthesia. It has been compared with auditory tactile synesthesia, and may overlap with frisson. That's Wikipedia's version.
I once had frisson. I went and saw a doctor about it.
I got a shot for it. Boom! Yeah. So, anyway, look, I'm okay because I can't pay the extra $1,000 for this streaming site, but so we're gonna go kind of low tech here, and there's all these people here that do this stuff, and now, granted, some of this is young ladies, and and okay, so now here's like this. Okay, I saw this one just a little bit ago. It's just some weird X-lax something, whatever. I don't know, but it's some lady, and okay, well, now you gotta wait for the freaking commercial.
Always.
Well, while we're waiting for that commercial, I find it interesting that, I mean, it's something that has happened for forever. Like I was talking to you when I give myself a buzz cut, the first couple days, if you kind of just go like this and barely hit the top of your hair, and it kind of gives you that tingly sensation.
Okay, here we go.
That was weird. And what's all this talk about braingasms?
I'm sorry, what?
Here we go.
What's up, guys? It's Lawrence from NBC News. So what is ASMR?
Here's the explanation.
Give ASMR a quick search and you'll hear all kinds of people talking about these head tingles and braingasms. Yeah, you heard that right.
Everybody just calm down for a second, okay?
Well, this
See, oh my God, no, stop it. It's just annoying. No, I'm done with it. Oh, people that talk like this, it's just telling me what to do. No, I want to go punch you in the face and say, speak up! But that's just me,
So I guess I kind of understand what they're getting at. I'm not sure that I agree that the voices do that to me, but like Matt said, when you get a tight buzz cut, there is kind of a funky, like if you just barely touch it, it definitely does that whole that kind of tingly, soothing, whatever kind of feeling. I agree. I mean, I remember doing that and having that same thing, or especially if they razor it up really tight.
Right back there,
because
right down your spine.
Right, and I actually think there's kind of a dual thing to it because, I mean, as the person touching, because when we would buzz like my oldest son's head when he was a little tiny baby, I mean, there's like that little teeny tiny velvety feeling. I mean, it was like I enjoyed it, and you could tell he loved.
Oh
like, like just knock you out to sleep. So,
and when you do it to yourself, you get both, the tactile on your fingers and on your head. And yeah.
Well, it's because you're completing a circuit, man, and you're like,
totally.
You get the full loop zap, or not zap,
Yeah. I mean, I think that stuff exists. I think that this sudden interest in it, like.
Well, so I was. So before I really kind of understood what we were going to be talking about, I read up on the whole AMSR, whatever it is called, and I thought you were talking about foods that do that. So I have a weird thing that if, let's say for some reason I get like a piece of toast and I put some butter on there, but there's a chunk of the butter, there you go, that didn't fully melt in and get spread through it, and I eat that chunk of butter, that large volume of butter, when it hits the roof of my mouth and my tongue simultaneously, I get kind of I don't know, I wanted to call it like a lushy feeling where I'm like, and it makes me like kind of want to almost like faint kind of. And I'm like, and that's with butter. It's the only thing that has ever done that to me. But,
really?
Yeah. It's
so
weird.
It like makes you almost, okay.
Not literally, but you know what I mean? Like, it's sort of like, it's hard to explain what it does, but it's sort of like a full head tickle, I guess, if that's the best way to do it. And it makes me want to kind of just close my eyes and smile. It's actually, pretty pleasurable and whatever, but the only thing that does it is butter. Of course, when I was a little kid, my mom caught me one time standing on the table with the little cover off of the butter tray, and I was eating it like this, big fingers full. So I may have actually created like a funky addiction to it or something. I don't know.
Well, and have you ever had a concussion?
Yeah.
And ate butter? So there might, because when I was younger, I had a concussion. And anyway.
From butter?
But I can make, there was this weird, you wish. There's this weird thing where I can make my brain feel a fuzzy texture and it only happens every once in a while, and it's the freakiest thing, but it manifested during this during this concussion.
Okay.
And I can't explain it any way, but there's on occasion I'll be doing something and it'll start to bring back that feeling which is why I wondered, I mean, maybe a concussion and your brain has like a odd, weird connection. I don't know. I'm just babbling. You can cut my mic. Please cut my mic.
All right. So, hey, I just want to say for people that I see people phasing in and out here. Hey, you guys, join in the chat. I'm going to pull up the screen here, and you can see your chats pop up here well, I'm pointing to my screen, which you can't see, but yeah. So the screen right over here, you'll see it. Put your chats up there, and we will answer your questions as best as we can because, we're experts on everything. But yeah, so I didn't mean to cut you off. I just want to let people know that I put that up there so they can now join us. So anyway, all right. So okay, so I mean, these feelings affect you that hard where it's like almost an overstimulation for you. Then is what you're saying. Like it's sensory overload kind of thing.
Yeah, I mean, but it's kind of like it's like I'm being tickled on my tongue somehow. I mean, it's just kind of really weird, and I'm just wondering. I mean, the concussion connection might be an interesting one to explore. I have no idea about that.
Huh. But like you said, your mom caught you one time as a little kid, so maybe your brain is remembering when you're a little kid, just that newness, the flavor of butter and that much butter. And now as an adult, every once in a while you get.
Well, I'm telling you right now, if I went and got like, a little pat of butter that you'd get at like, the Marriott or whatever, and I stuck it on my tongue, it would happen every time without fail. It's not even occasional. It's any time that I get sort of a straight butter shot, or whatever.
It's,
I love the way a straight butter shot.
dude, that was awesome.
Wait. A butter slide. Wait. Like the Jello sliders, right? It's a butter slider for me.
Yeah. There you go. Yeah, dude, we're gonna have to like start a whole new 12-step.
No, but there's
my
nothing
name's
wrong
Chris,
with being
and
addicted to
I've been
butter.
off parquet for at least 3 months now. Everybody's supposed to say hi, Chris.
Hi, Chris.
Hi, Chris.
Yeah. All right. So anyway, I started off with just simple butter, and then I went to the harder stuff. And so I eased back into country crock, and now I've been parquet free for 3 months, and now I really like chicken poop, free range chicken poop.
Well, you really
It's
shouldn't be using the
horrible,
chicken
and I
poop
love
as
the feeling of it all over me. So there, that was a visual, and so anybody listening, I just smeared chicken poop lip junk all over my face. So there we go. That's been accomplished.
Excuse me. Makes me cough, man.
Free to join in the chat. Okay, so so basically, yeah, I guess that's like an ASMR thing. The butter pad, pat or pad? What is it? What's the correct term? PAT or PAD?
Pat.
Pat. It's a butter pat. Okay. I mean, slice of butter, whatever. Anyway, so. Yeah, see, I was kind of interested because I saw some videos, but most of it was eating food. But then I saw somebody like rolling marbles. Okay. I mean, who knew, right? And then, yeah, and then there was somebody like scratching their head, but they're doing it really quiet and talking like this. And I was like, yeah, you're just a freak. What is, I don't get the stimulus. I don't know. But I guess some people get off on it, and now and Matt was saying, well, I think Brian, this is right when you jumped in the green room, about how it's just bored millennials, and
well, I wouldn't say it's just bored millennials, but that was the generalization my wife and I were saying.
Okay.
Well, and I also and you also have to remember, there's everybody's trying to become a viral sensation, get a lot of followers so that they can get paid to be a stay-at-home, walk around the world, and
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, I'm sorry, but you're going to have to get some yoga pants on and buy yourself a van and go drive around the country and be like the van life dude, and go from there. So,
or I could just take the show on the road and do it live everywhere I went. Yeah, that's a lot of work. So never mind. Hell, I have a hard.
I have no problem with that. I'm just saying that's the common thing. I mean, my 10-year-old thinks that he wants to become some viral sensation, gaming and talking and everything like that, because he thinks he can make money doing that, which apparently you can.
So. You can. I mean, but you can make money doing what we're doing here if you do it right.
Wait.
Yeah, if you do it right.
But when you have a better logo.
I was going to say.
It's all about the branding, man. You got to get the branding right.
I really like this Easter egg fella.
Dude.
I follow this Easter egg, dude.
It's not an Easter egg. It's just a green blob of paint.
I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. That drawing your kid did.
Anybody watching the show, all right, tell me if that is not a cool logo. I mean, seriously. And it perfectly fits the show, the Random Kristian show. There, and see, I even made the show curved underneath the ball there, or splurp of paint, whatever it is.
Just go with it, man. It's an Easter egg. Because you love bunny chocolate.
Well, I do. I like the ears. I'm not gonna lie. All right, fine. I mean, is this what you're talking about?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
I mean, that
everybody's
picture,
ganging up on me.
No, but I mean, that picture has kind of like a, oh man, now I just
je ne sais
dropped
quoi?
it. Right.
Si,
No.
je ne sais quoi.
No, I was just the band. I was trying to think of a band name, and I just can't think of it. So
That one band.
I'll think
I
of
like
it.
it.
Just give me a sec.
I think that is a great drawing and
Oh, okay, I remember.
TRKS. I mean, welcome
Yeah,
to
it's kind of like the.
TRKS.
Okay, have you ever seen any of the band The Gorillas? Have you seen any of their videos?
Oh, yeah.
They always have a dude that's kind of like that, as the kind of the guy that's going through the whole thing. So
Yeah.
it took me a second to remember the name for some reason. I remembered the song Clint Eastwood and that kind of thing.
Oh, yeah.
It's funny. I have no idea what the name of any of the songs are.
Yeah.
But we used to at the restaurant, like the first couple albums.
So okay, so it's not just
the
me.
records on the little discs. Still listen to the hell out of them. Great band.
Records. You're so old.
I know.
All right. So anyway, so I know Brian started off mukbanging here. Which mukbanging is different. Mukbanging is people eating in front of a camera, and that's all they do. They just show you eating, but it's heavily mic'd, so you hear everything they do. So, all right. So now okay, guys, both of you, I want you to close your eyes. Okay? Or, here, I'm just going to do this. All right, here we go. And then I'm going to put something and eat it, and you can tell me what it is.
Carrots.
Carrot? Or a tortilla chip. Ah! Yeah. Okay. So now we're going to take it a step further. And okay, I need two hands for this. So so this is
Drinking.
Sipping a cup of coffee. Sipping a cup of coffee.
Brian still has his eyes closed. I mean, mine are closed too.
Not you cheater.
I saw you put up something over it, so I opened my eyes.
Oh, okay. Well, now I've got something up over it again.
Okay.
Over the camera. All right. So now we're going to wow, why you can barely even hear that. All right. Did you hear that?
I did not.
No. Okay. Well, let's try this here. All right. So here's something a little different now. Can you hear that?
No.
Not really at all.
Okay. Well, see, and that's the thing. That's what I guess you got to chew with your mouth open. All right. So that was a tortilla
You're
chip
eating
with guacamole. So
it muffled it. So guacamole is a good insulator.
right.
A soundproofer. Oh, sorry.
I'm going to cover my studio in it. Okay, let's see. All right, I've got a few different things here. So okay, so we did the tortilla chips. We did tortilla chips with guacamole. All right, let me cover. All right.
Tortilla chips with salsa.
Well, I was gonna do that, but I found the guacamole and it sounded good. So that way I've got it to eat. All right, here we go with another one now. Let's see. I'm gonna get real close to the mic now, and I have a vocal recording mic, so this should pick it up pretty good here. Hang on. I'm grossing myself out. All right, so sorry.
No idea. Pickle?
Mm-mm.
It's so quiet. Maybe you're eating a piece of white bread.
It would sound more springy. Well,
yeah, it is a little bouncy. It's a strawberry.
So you got to get that mic right up on there and be like.
Well, I was like right here.
And you got to go, oh, yeah, strawberry.
Strawberry. Oh, wait, you got
strawberry.
You have to whisper strawberry. Sorry. That's actually a very good strawberry. All right. So, okay. Let's see. Okay, got a few other things here. All right. So, yeah, I don't know if this is part of the game, but I decided to make it part of the game. So, all right, let's try these guys here. Or this guy or thing, whatever. All right. I'm actually like giving life to food. All right, here we go. Did you hear that? Did you hear that?
Kinda, a little.
Okay. Again, it was just another soft thing. That was a pickle. That was a dill chip. Okay.
I was gonna guess pickle.
But see, okay, so all right.
That's the best taking pickle I ever hoid.
Yes. All right. So, but yeah. So see, this is what people do. Okay, this is as close as I can get my mic. I'm sorry, but so they get up or they have a super sensitive mic, and then they sit there in the camera.
Celery.
Where is the fascination with that though? Okay, here, look. Piece of chicken.
Are people being so inundated with everything that
I should be making $1 million right now?
And weirder and weirder in order to satisfy.
That's what I want to know. What is this satisfying?
What does that do for people? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, like I said, chicken, and they sit there.
And the whole thing about watching people eat, like it's after a while, it's just going to start bordering on a fetish.
Well, I think it is
watching people eat, And when I was reading up on it, in order to prepare for the show, a lot of the people that we're watching are eating along, so they don't eat alone, like single people.
Yeah, but the thing is, I mean,
which is just sad.
Well, Go ahead, Brian. I think like in quarantine, I could actually see that being enjoyable, just get a bunch of people together. Like, hey, what are you eating? Oh, I made such and such. I think something like that has some merit to it. But just watching somebody eat seems odd.
But I mean, but then you're all communicating together and sharing a meal.
Right, but that's not what that's about.
Right.
It's them talking like this and then eating things like this.
Sorry, dude. That's just weird.
Yeah, and I can't stand that. I can't stand the sound of like pouring water into a cup. I can't stand that. I can't stand when people chew with their mouth open. You want to just cram the rest of their food down their throat. And that's just personal, but yeah, it's a really good pepper, by the way. Yeah.
I don't like people watching me eat.
Yeah, I mean,
you're at a dinner table. Someone's not watching you eat, but like,
you don't know that.
But like once again at the restaurant when
I used to watch you eat all the time.
Yeah, I know. I didn't like it. But you go sit out at the counter and eat something you just made, and people are like, "Oh, what are you eating? What are you eating?" You're the cook. It's like, I'd rather go eat over the garbage can.
Let's see. Who is that?
Yeah.
Well, that's your wife.
I'm not eating all your peppers. I was just using a couple for example, but they're really good. Now, see, she when we were off the air here, kind of I had Matt in the green room before Brian joined in. My wife called, so she FaceTimed me, and she was doing ASMR stuff where she was tapping her fingernails. And that's a thing, dude. I mean, seriously, that's part of it. It's like, where do you, I'm sorry, I held off lunch until I got to do this. So I'm eating while we're doing this. So it's kind of an ASMR mukbang lunch hour. So,
join us for the mukbang lunch hour this week on the Random Kristian Show.
The Random Kristian Show.
Bring your own meal and join us.
There's guacamole with chicken. So go figure. Yeah. The cucumbers are better. Yes. Yeah. She was eating a cucumber, just.
Cucumbers sounded good,
dude. And people,
nice and crunchy.
People are making money off doing that. I don't get it. How did I? And here I am. I'm trying to, get our show out there, and I'm paying to advertise. That's what my show is going to be about. Well, see, now my wife's gonna have this show, and it'll be the Random My Wife show, and she will she's gonna
the Random My Wife show.
Yeah, it'll be amazing.
You need to work on the name.
Yeah. Or the logo. Yeah.
Hey, I bet. Oh wait, what? So, I think your logo's great. The one your daughter drew.
Oh my gosh!
There you go.
Yeah, you know what? Man.
I mean, come on, man. But you don't want to pay her royalties for it?
No, I don't. She needs to clean her room anyway.
She can have your royalties when your room's clean.
Well, she can have your royalties when there's something royal happening. Because
yeah. Hey, we're working. Hey, listen. All right. So check this out. Just because I want to brag here for a second. Our last show on YouTube. Well, I'm trying to pull it up and. There it is. Okay. The last show that all three of us did together, talking about Stuart Copeland and all that.
Yeah.
It won't focus.
Just read it to us. We can't. It's hard to read it.
Yeah, 391.
Wow, what?
391 views.
That's insane.
What up? Okay.
That's crazy.
And we got a new subscriber out of it. So it's slowly happening.
Wow.
That's right.
Consistency is the key.
My world domination is starting to come to fruition.
And people loved what matters.
Yep.
Is that what everyone was all like?
That was
that's
what
awesome.
matters, and why Stuart Copeland thinks I'm cool. That's what it was. Yeah. So chicken poop better get on board. That's all I'm saying.
Wow.
I'm sorry. Chicken poop better get on board. Yeah. Boom.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So there you go. And
it says the one that's live right now.
What about it?
It looks like you didn't rename it properly.
What are you talking about? Yeah, I did. Oh,
I'm just oh my God. No, I don't know what's going on with my. Oh yeah, you did right there.
Yeah, I did. So quit hassling me.
We're just trying to help you get to the next level, man.
Yeah.
What? I can't hear.
Is it okay if I could have you open the doors?
I guess, yes. If nobody else
Is that your daughter saying? Did you say something about royalties? They already know. I mean,
no, that would be the younger one, and yeah, I'm surprised she didn't hear that because what money?
Wow.
She can smell that a
Blown
mile away. Yeah. So, yeah, dude, 391 views.
That's so cool.
Yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Boom. So, yeah. We're just moving along here. Okay, can you hear any music now?
Make a...
No, I don't hear any music.
Dadgummit, now I'm really upset.
Why does it want to do this to me?
What should we be hearing?
You should be hearing Regatta de Blanc.
Oh man, I'd love to hear that. What's
It's
up
a great
with all
song.
this?
No comments though. People aren't commenting on it. I want comments, people. You want to know what matters this time around? What's really getting me going here?
Do tell.
So this whole everyone getting all up in arms about that Oprah interview with Meghan.
Yeah.
And
Meghan Markle.
How about now?
Harry.
And her ex-royal hubby.
Nothing?
No, nothing yet, dude. Sorry.
No music?
No music.
No nada.
No?
Did you do something new?
Oh. All right, now I can hear you. Okay, I hit the wrong button. Okay.
Yeah.
How about now? No?
Nothing.
Nothing? Nothing?
But here's what I have to say about all the whole uproar about that is, as an American, I don't really care about what the royals do. Honestly.
I know. It's like, what?
Like, you know, like maybe they are, maybe they aren't racist. I don't know. But I don't follow them enough to analyze anything about them. I don't care. I'm an American. I don't have to care.
Yeah.
And I don't understand. I don't understand, like, everyone's obsession with the British royals. Like, no one cares about any other royalty that's still left in the world. I mean, other than, I suppose, the people in Japan really care about the emperor. But other than he seems like a pretty decent guy for an emperor, you know. I don't know. Never met him.
But if you had, hey,
the queen seems cool. She has corgis. I mean,
right?
You know,
and corgis are badass dogs.
Yeah, and I dig a corgi, so she's got that going for her. Yeah. But other than that, like I don't know. Anytime anyone brings it up, it's like, I'm an American. I don't care. They can do whatever they want. That's not my problem.
America.
Well, I mean, the other thing that I think is really frustrating is this eternal searching for racism in every imaginable corner of every imaginable place.
Oh, for sure.
And it's just, I mean, at some point in time, we've got to realize that people are scared of new people. I mean, if they don't know them, they don't know whether it's an ethnic issue, whether it's a language barrier, whether it's, I mean, just you name it, people have issues with somebody that they don't know, a culture they don't know. I mean, I remember when I moved down to, Brazil, and, there's a couple of other American people I went down with, and they just had a hard time, kind of rolling with the differences in the culture. And I'm like, dude, what's the big deal? Like, it's their culture. Just embrace it and you'll enjoy it. I mean, I literally
wasn't that why you went down there, was to experience how other people live?
Well, I mean, yeah, for the most part, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, among other things, I'm sure, but
yeah,
but I mean, that's, I don't go.
Yeah, I mean, you don't go traveling to places just for the point of wanting to travel and not enjoy or not have the culture. The reason why
this isn't like home. I don't like it. Right. You should have stayed home, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I and I think everyone is so up in arms, like it's almost as if people want to be the first one to point out that, like, oh, that's racist.
Well, that's
Also,
racist that you're being racist.
Oh yeah, well, probably. I mean,
all right. Hey, I got somebody.
Man?
Hey, come here. Come here. I got somebody who wants to say hi.
Is it a corgi?
Here. No, it's not. It's here. Hang on. I gotta do some finagling here. He's kind of scared.
Is it another kind of puppy? Oh, it's a fluffy puppy.
It's
hi, Fluffy.
Hi, Coda. Say hi, Coda.
See, now that's like maybe a dog mukbang kind of pet.
Coda.
Pet.
Coda.
No, that just sounds weird now. Pet
there
bang.
There you go.
Coda. Yeah,
what you got? Anyway,
he's like, yeah.
Yeah, Coda is our Samoyed. He's a good boy. He's a little. We're not getting in the trash. Sorry.
He's all, you might not be, buddy, but I am.
Yeah,
I know.
Speak for yourself.
Speak for yourself, man.
I smelled steak around here somewhere.
That's right.
Good stuff, yeah.
Yeah, man. Well, I'm really bummed out that you guys can't hear the music, so I'm actually playing some really good tunes here.
Well, it happens.
I'm just, you know what? Hold on. Oh no, the volume's up there.
Are you plugged into the board?
Yes. Yeah, I've already been through all those. Double checked them here. Let's see. I'll pull that out and put it back in.
Or did you do like me and like earlier today when I plugged in the external speakers instead of the headphones and was like, Chris, I can't hear you.
No, I seriously, I mean, everything's been the same as, last show. So why we're not hearing the music? I'm really befuddled. But here, let's try it.
That's a pretty big word.
I know. I've been reading my dictionary. Okay. Well, now it's not pulling anything through. Well, not great. Well, isn't that special? All right. Unplug this. I'll just show them there. Now. Oh, yeah. I guess if you.
And then what?
Can you hear anything?
Then what are you gonna do?
No, you can't hear a dang thing, can you?
Nope, nothing. Just zero.
Wow, that really, really sucks. All right, well. Anyway, moving on. Right then. Jolly well. So how are you? Okay. And now I'm just reconnecting things so I can figure out where I went wrong at one point. Yeah. So
can you hear that?
Everybody's all up in arms because Oprah interviewed the royals, or Meghan Markle or whatever she is.
She's ex-royals now.
Well, yeah. So yeah, why? Yeah, people just need to be pissed off about something, basically.
Well, apparently she was treated pretty bad by the royals, which kind of sucks if you're being treated bad
Princess
by your
Diana.
family. But yeah,
yeah, like the ultimate bad.
Yeah,
but but once again, I get why the Brits and other people in the Commonwealth a little up in arms about certain things, but like I said, 200 and some odd years ago, we said, "The hell out of here, royals! I don't give a shit about you. I don't have to give a shit about you, and I'm not going to give a shit about you." And excuse me for my language, but
this is America.
Exactly.
But this is my language.
Speak American, man.
Oh man,
I do like their muffins though.
English muffins.
And their icing, the royal icing.
I,
Yeah,
what's
you can't argue with
what's
that.
royal icing, man? I just
It's just, I mean, there's
Type
nothing.
of icing.
Yeah, it's just
Powdered sugar and water.
pretty much. It's
it's just
it's
the
like
way they
the
blend it.
yeah.
What?
I mean, it's like it's the same stuff that's on like the what are they called, the raisin cookies or whatever, the little white icing, right?
Oh yeah, the
It's like
mother's
a frosting.
yeah, it's just a yeah. Anyway, it's
Yeah,
not that great.
just like the Royals.
Yeah, man. I mean, I do feel bad that she was treated pretty bad, but I don't understand the obsession that Americans have with British royalty.
It just plays into all the fairy tale lives that they've pushed for all the years, with Disney and other type things, is what I think.
Yeah, I
Well,
could see that.
oh yeah. I mean, who doesn't want to live in a castle? Well,
They're
me, because
drafty.
I was gonna say they're cold and drafty. So yeah, I'm kind of glad we've evolved and discovered insulation and sealant for windows and things like that.
If I were going to live in something that a British person thought up, it would be a hobbit house, a hobbit hole.
Okay.
That seems cozy.
They're very ecologically sound, I guess you can say.
Earth house.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the temperature stays pretty even, from what I understand.
All year round.
And then in the Hobbit and whatnot, they had that really nice fireplaces with nice toasty fire, and I don't know. I could live there.
Okay, let's give this another shot. You ready? Here. Maybe if I put a whole bunch in my mouth. Hang on. There we go. I'm gonna try this.
This is just odd, man. It's weird.
Anything?
No.
I think I'm gonna be sick. No. Maybe.
Yeah, that just takes a different kind of person to enjoy something like that. I'm not really sure I understand why somebody would want to listen to somebody else crunch.
The thing, I'm sorry, I'm trying to. The thing that really gets me is the whispering. I mean, yeah, the chewing and stuff is gross as it is. It's like totally poor manners. All I can imagine, like when I was watching somebody use is like being at a Thanksgiving dinner or something, and that really obnoxious cousin is down at the other end of the table just and they're like, Bobby, chew with your mouth closed. And he's like, oh, Mom. And you just want to,
So basically, Spalding from Caddyshack.
From Caddyshack. Yeah. I'm going to have a hot dog and a milkshake, and you're going to have what you get.
You're going to have nothing and like it.
Ah, that's a line. Dadgummit. Thank you, Brian.
That's that's my the evidence of my misspent youth is my ability to remember randomly stupid lines from movies.
Well, we got a pond or a pool. The pond would be good for you. That's another line from the movie.
Yeah.
We said, Carl, here I was on the 18th hole, and Dolly, with Dolly Lama there, and he starts walking away, and I'm like, hey, Dolly, how about a little something for the everyday? And he turns to me, and he says to me, On your deathbed, you'll receive total consciousness. Oogla googla. Oogla.
So I got that going for me.
So I got that going for me.
That's one of my. So I got that going for me. That's a very quoted line in my life.
Yes.
Because you can. Well, we I have this or I have that, and someone just looks at you and you go, "Well, I got that going for me."
So there you go. I do repeat the pool or a pond. Pool would be good for you, or a pond would be good for you. Just because some people should be just in the pond.
Yeah.
Really. I'm not saying I'm not one of those people. I'm just saying that pond is a good option for a lot of people. So,
correct.
Okay. There's some ASMR for you right there, baby.
Still nothing, man.
Now?
I'm not feeling it. Not at all. Just not a...
I'm feeling it. I'm telling you. My lemon carbonated water and all those peppers and guacamole. Yeah. I'm feeling it, baby.
Your family later.
Dude, I've got to go to a church Bible study later. It's gonna be.
That'll be good.
Excuse me. How about some more beans, Mr. Taggart? I'd say you boys have had enough. Yeah. That's good times right there. Yep. The sheriff is near. Okay, I'll leave it alone.
Yeah.
Yeah, what a great movie. Oh, my Lord.
Oh, yeah. Hey, I think the chicken poops cleared up my acne. What do you think? I put some here and there. Yeah.
Looks good.
Works as a good beard.
As a moisturizer.
That's right. Oh, my skin's so soft and smooth. Fabulous. Oh, you know what was funny? Somebody was asking me, and I don't know why this totally came up, but somebody was asking me where I started doing all my impersonations. I said, I started a long time ago when I was a little kid. Now, you remember Paul Lynde, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, from
Square.
Yeah. Hollywood Squares. And he got Emmys for being on that show. Did you know that?
No.
Yeah, I didn't even think that they would give people Emmys.
A daytime Emmy.
I don't know, I guess, but I mean, either way, dude, he got an award he got 4 Emmys for being on Hollywood Squares.
For being the center square?
I guess, yeah. And
wasn't he center square?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
He was.
Well, no, he wasn't. He wasn't always center square. Sometimes he was up in the corner, kind of like Matt's over this way, that way, and then Brian's right over here. There he is. There's Brian.
You're over there.
I am over. Oh, look, we're gonna touch fingers. All right, mukbang.
Do you guys feel anything?
I did. A little tingling sensation.
Yeah, went from the top of my head down my spine, and it was weird, and I liked it. But anyway, I started off as a kid impersonating Paul Lynde. And I remember my dad thinking it was funny at first, right? And then, because, okay, I mean, we all know that Paul Lynde was a confirmed bachelor, right?
Right.
Okay, which means he was gay. And I had no idea. I mean, I was a kid, right? And so Christmas parties would come around, and I do my Paul Lynde impersonation. And which I haven't done it for years, but anyway, for some reason a clip showed up the other day of him on the Johnny Carson show, and he was talking about being on the Hollywood Squares and stuff like that. And I just it brought back all these memories. And then I remember my dad, because my dad used to love it. he thought it was the funniest thing in the world when I do my Pauline impersonation. You know? And well, because he was also the weird uncle on Bewitched.
Oh yeah.
I can't remember the character's name. Anyway, Uncle Arthur. That's what it was. And wow, I'm old. Yeah, see, dude, Matthew Sweet, girlfriend. You can't hear this at all, really? Like, I'm cranking it right now.
Nada.
I can hear it in my brain because it's on one of the Guitar Hero games we have.
Oh, really? That's cool. But yeah, so anyway, so here I am at a Christmas party, and I'm doing my Pauline impersonation. My dad's like, okay, that's enough there, boy. And, you know, and I was like, I never understood. Apparently my dad was getting embarrassed because they're like, hey, look, the kid's acting like that gay guy. And so, yeah, Dad was a little embarrassed and homophobic at that point.
I'm looking up Pauline on Wikipedia, and some of the, because I always ask a question, right? So
Right.
You're the world's most popular fruit. What are you? His answer, humble. How many men on a hockey team? Oh, about half. Who's generally better looking, a fairy or a pixie? Looks aren't everything. I think I'll take the fairy.
See, and you know what? He in his interview I saw with him, and I know nobody else is getting this except us, but he was a guy who he said, I hated actually being on Hollywood Squares because I didn't like not having a script. He's like, I hated having to go off the top of my head, but he said for some reason it worked so well for me on the squares is what they called it. And but he said otherwise he's like, I was an actor. I was a professionally trained actor and Shakespeare and all this. And I mean, I guess he had quite the resume. I did not know this. And he just kind of lucked into comedy, and that became his bit, his thing. And he just got so popular on the squares that just became his lifetime gig after that. But he used to do shows in Vegas and all over. And yeah, I knew so little of the man,
Voice acting.
Yeah, but so there you go. Anyway,
yeah, didn't he do something on a cartoon somewhere? He did maybe a Scooby-Doo special guest or something. I don't know.
Oh yeah, he was.
Oh,
yeah, he was on there. Hell, I mean, yeah, they had everybody on there. Harlem Globetrotters and didn't they have like Gilligan's Island on there at one point? And
I don't know.
Probably.
Wow. Yeah, and yeah. So there we go. Yeah, just from one subject to another. Let's go back to muckbanging. No, let's not. Let's not do that anymore.
So, that's weird, man.
Yeah,
I'm kind of disturbed by it.
I am, and I was eating. And
I'm gonna go do some private muckbanging later, but
me and my wife gonna be doing some muckbanging tonight. I'll tell you right now.
we got some pickle wrap chicken we're gonna bake up. Muckbang the hell out of that chicken. Make some biscuits and mukbang those biscuits.
Yeah, and how they came up with that name, mukbang.
It's Korean for something, I'm sure.
Oh, sure.
Because it's actually M-U-K, not M-U-C-K.
Oh.
Anyway.
Well, I spelled it the way it sounded, which in America, it's M-U-C-K. So
America, like duck.
America, right? Yeah, not Duke, duck. But so yeah, the whole muckbanging ASMR thing. I'm sorry. Yeah, you're all freaks, and I mean, God love you if that's what you really enjoy. Then It is what it is. Muckbang. Is that really how it's spelled? M-E-O-K?
The revised romanization of it. And I'm trying to find out what it means.
Romanization. So it's now Italian?
That's what they call our lettering system. In the Western world, because I mean,
I blame it on the Greeks.
This is let's see if it'll even do this. Oh yeah,
It's
Oh,
no
yeah.
one,
because
no
there
one's
you go.
business but the Turks.
That's the original word right there. Can you pronounce that, man?
Who is that? No, I can't. Well, I probably could, but I'd have to rip my tongue out and sew it in backwards.
They
What
might
was
be
that?
giants.
Yes, they might be giants. And that was that Mandarin that you were showing there?
No, it's Korean.
Korean. All right. Well, yeah, there's the extent of my kindergarten education.
There you
Why
go.
are you freaking me out?
How am I freaking you
Me-
out?
Me,
Because I know how to. Because I know how to copy paste. Is that how you got your new logo?
Oh my gosh!
Oh man, that was brutal.
It's really starting to hurt now, man.
Okay, I'll stop. I'll stop.
I'll stop. I stayed up for an hour and a half looking through all these sites and it was really late at night and I was sleepy, but I was excited and
that explains it right there.
I went on a dry drunk and came up with the logo. Yeah, there you go. It's 3:00 in the morning and I'm tired.
So,
I'm just
gonna
click accept and go.
Sorry about that. I will stop hassling you about your Easter egg logo with your random fonts.
Yeah. Brian, get this. I sent it to all you guys. Matt was the first to respond, and he just goes, meh, M-E-H. And I'm like, oh.
No, but I was saying meh
maniacally energetic hornets. And he's
saying meh about the Asmar and the mukbang.
Oh, well.
And you took it to be the other, but it also fit.
But now that we've defined the term, we know it's Korean. Is this the turning point of a career in Korea?
No, because we're anti-mukbang. We don't like it, so.
Yeah, we're out.
The holiday, but come on now, somebody's got to be able to. I'm quoting lyrics here today for some reason. The turning point of a career in Korea, being insincere, the holiday was fun packed, the contract still intact.
What is that?
Everything counts in large amounts, Depeche Mode.
Nice pull. Oh, dude. Wow.
Sorry,
man,
I've got problems when it comes.
No, that was awesome because I'm sitting there and I'm like, oh, wait a minute. See, now that should be like a mukbang thing or a music bang thing or something like that, you know? You just throw up random clips of lyrics or you just go on and you whisper random lyrics. You know?
Right.
And
you could also do a show where everybody just kind of trips off of lyrics and tries to have a conversation all with lyrics. That'd be kind of interesting to try.
I couldn't do it. I'm no good at that. I make up my own lyrics.
Well, I've got one from Matt. Too many cameras and not enough food.
That's too much information.
Ooh, came right back with it. And
that's good.
I didn't catch on, did I? No, that was awesome.
I once again, it's The Police, and that's my favorite album. So
there you go. I figured you'd get it, but Chris, come on, man, that's like When the World is Running Down.
And
right,
we live in we're spirits in a material world.
Yeah.
That's true.
It's truth or dare. Oh, I went to Madonna. I'm bogan.
Oh man,
Papa, don't preach.
Oh,
I'm keeping the baby.
I've been losing sleep. Yeah, I don't know enough.
Should I stay or should I go?
If
Wait,
I stay, there will be trouble. If I leave, it will be double.
Oh, it's got to be a good double one. Double Dutch Crunch.
London's
wait,
calling.
That's food.
Well,
we're not doing ice cream.
Well, we should do ice cream. That would be good. So the double Dutch, though, isn't that an old Malcolm McLaren? The double Dutch bow. Anyway, early
double Dutch. Oh, what? Okay.
No, the double Dutch.
Hold on. I'm going to the Goog.
It's an early rap song. I know that.
Yeah, much. But come on, what is it? Oh wow, it is a single by Malcolm McLaren. Wow, look at you go.
It is. It's just double Dutch, though. I thought there was something more to it. Huh. All right. Well, very good.
It's a deep song. That's what's more.
Is it a deep fake? Is it a deep fake song?
Oh, see, I'm thinking Double Dutch Bus.
This ties into the other week's show
by Frankie Smith.
I was.
No, now you're just Googling things randomly.
No, but I
write the songs that the whole world sings.
Make the world sings. Yeah.
Of course, I also write the book.
You'll be working on the sequel.
I'll be working in a coal mine.
Well, hey, I'm through being cool, man.
Just whip it.
And just be like a canary in a coal mine.
Oh, brought it back to the police. That was sweet.
Yeah.
See, now this song, Double Dutch Bus, I only know it because I went down some rabbit hole doing the is form of slang. And that song is a Double Dutch Bus is a 1981 funk song by Frankie Smith, made famous for its extensive use of the is infix form of slang.
For shizzle.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
And
hey, I'm just going to give you a longer look. Every day. Every day. Every day. Every day I write the book.
What, the Book of Love?
Oh, going back a little bit there. All right. Is that anything like the Sea of Love?
I'm not a boy.
Whoa, wait.
Really interesting.
Come on, the band. Whatever you want to call it. What was the one that I said that from? I can't think of it.
What was I just talking about?
We're not old.
Band, remember, okay, there's a band called the Book of Love, and they have a song called Boy, and the lyrics are, I'm not a boy, I can't go where the boys are. Anyway, you have to look it up. What? It's kind of it's a lesser known kind of early 80s new wave band. Fact is, if you remember in Planes, Trains, Automobiles, again, another one of those ones with a great soundtrack, when they get out of the train and are walking across the field, they're playing Book of Love, Boy. And it has like a really cool syncopated beat.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Okay. I'm sorry. It took me a minute.
The band is called Book of Love.
Right. Okay. Okay. All right. Now
You're kind of there.
I'm halfway there. I know what yeah.
Are you living out a prayer? Because you're halfway there. I know. Totally outside of our musical style, but
no.
But believe it or not, I'm walking on air. But I'm only a lad.
Well, since it's kind of hard because I've got music actually playing in case it is coming across and you guys just can't hear it. So
No, we're not hearing it. So
I
which is
know.
probably why we're able to think of lyrics as opposed to not think of lyrics.
Well,
Yeah.
and that's what I'm saying. I've got music playing in my ears while
See, and
I'm
I
trying to
can't think
think
of
of lyrics.
I can't think of lyrics. I can only think of song titles and album names.
Like a girl
Quite
like you.
honestly, I'm only Latin, bro.
I never met a girl like you.
Yeah. Or
From
I've been waiting.
no. So who sang that song? I never met. That was something Collins.
no, the Smithereens.
Okay,
A
a
girl like
girl like
you.
you. Right. Well, there's the Edwin Collins song, "I Never Met a Girl Like You," that a lot of people used to confuse with Bowie.
Oh.
They used to think it was
Yeah,
Bowie.
yeah. Yep. Okay. Wow. Yeah, we're really getting out there now, man. This is
I know,
fun.
right?
Wow. It's different for girls.
Is it really though?
Well, according to Joe Jackson, yeah.
Yeah. Well, he's the man.
Oh,
I am the man.
damn, nice one. Better than being stuck in a dead-end job, which you can't hear, but it's actually playing in the background. And I'm really bummed out that we can't hear this because I've been playing
I
some
bet everybody
great
else.
music.
Everybody else wishes they could hear the music.
I know. Well, that's
maybe.
I don't know.
Wonder if anybody else out there's hearing it.
I don't know. And nobody's chiming in anymore. So.
Yeah. Well, I think it's a timeout for fun.
Look at that. Too much time in your hands?
A little bit.
I went to sticks. See, you can't do.
Well, you could get lost in a forest all alone.
Ooh, whoa. Cure.
The Cure.
Yeah, Cure.
You got it.
You can do it, Chris. You can do it. I'm trying. Well, only if boys don't cry. I should be way faster at this.
Yeah, I know, right? Well, you're always jumping somebody else's train.
Oh my gosh!
This guy, bam.
I'm always looking at the mirror in the bathroom. That's where I pump
That's
it
good.
up. And then I go out to Salisbury Hill.
Yeah, well, hey, you can save that for later. Hey,
Well,
I confess. It's
oh, nice. You confessed to
this
what?
might be our soul salvation.
Oh, pulling muscles from a shell?
Yeah,
Or life's been good?
it has been good.
It's been good to me.
Here's where the story ends, though. No, that's really a song. It's the Sundays. Here's where the story ends.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. Well, maybe that's where the story should end for today. Or we could just take the skinheads bowling.
Stop.
Abby doesn't want to be on camera. Say hi, Abby.
Hi, Abby.
She doesn't want to be on camera.
Oh, wow. That's unlike my daughters. You keep trying to peek their head in here. And
I know, right? Your daughters are like, let me in.
I know. They want to be.
Get some followers.
Respect,
They want to be
man.
Insta-famous.
Respect.
Insta-famous.
Yeah. And,
R-E-S-P-C-T.
Yeah, oh, nice one. I was going to say it's because they're so lonely. Brought it back to the police. Thank you very much.
Synchronicity
Hey,
too, man.
Yeah, well, we're walking in your footsteps.
It's just a bunch of fallout at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, this is kind of murder by numbers, if they've asked me.
Oh, just save it for later. Yeah, I took it back to the English beat. And too bad we're not back on the chain gang.
No, but hey, where's the tenderness?
Oh, it's with every breath you
General
take.
public?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Or we could be with Oliver's Army. Or is that too much overkill?
I don't know. I love a man in a uniform.
Oh, getting a little 80. Wow. It's no myth. These some of these songs are stretches, I guarantee, but it's so cool.
We should have a prize for somebody who can name all the songs. And like we should record this, go back, make a list, and if somebody sends it in with the right answers, we give them some sort of prize, like a T-shirt or hey, stickers. Wait, have you guys gotten any stickers?
Do you have a logo?
So cheating. Some happy letter carrier.
I was gonna say.
So man, I keep scoring all these VW stickers. They're sweet.
See, that would make a great sticker. Tell me it wouldn't be a cool sticker.
It would not be a cool sticker.
The dude with the headsets, man. Way more iconic and more like appropriate,
On brand, as it were.
Branded.
Maybe I could work him into the... Maybe if he was in the background or something.
Well, maybe if you made your head green.
Paint your face green like an Easter egg.
Hey, it's very, that could work. Well, I got the time. And the time is on my hands. Now.
Time is on my side.
Yes. But
time is like a clock of the heart.
Oh, all right. Oh, yeah, that was good.
I'm having the time of my life.
And I know you missed me blind.
Oh, nice. Oh, I'm so far behind now at this point. I'm actually cheating and looking for songs. Like, if I just had to go to a dead-end job. But it's different for girls.
Hey, we already used that one.
Yeah.
Oh, we did?
Tell me one more time. Stay with the Joe Jackson theme.
Right? Well, it's all bed bugs and ballyhoo at this point.
What the hell?
Bring on them dancing horses, man.
Oh, you got it. Nice. All right.
Wild horses?
Now we're going to the Stones. All right. Yeah.
Who's going to ride them?
Who is going to ride those damn wild
Who's going to ride those wild horses?
Well, the Ghost Riders in the sky.
Oh.
Hey, yeah, that's true.
Oh. Only if you're a California man.
Well.
Living in the limelight.
This is probably the worst spirit of radio.
Only if she sells Sanctuary.
Did you guys know that video killed the radio star?
Oh, man. All right. Well, it's all for my Sharona.
Yeah, Bela Lugosi's dead.
Ooh. Oh.
Every day is Halloween.
C'est la vie. Okay, YYZ, YYZ. No, that's...
Hey, there you go.
Yeah. Oh, it's just the Joker. Or long distance.
I really love your peaches. I want to shake your tree.
While you're watching The Detectives?
Hey, they're dragging the lake.
Ooh. For the Heartbreaker?
It's the Last Dance with Mary Jane.
Oh, damn. Now you're going to Petty. All right.
Yeah. That's actually my favorite Petty song.
It's a great song. The video is really dark, though.
Yeah. And then the other one that's a really weird video, but an awesome song is the one that he did with Dave, whatever his name is, the guitarist for the Eurythmics. You Don't Come Around Here No More.
Oh, that's such a great song.
Yeah.
Oh, the guitaring in that is just so cool.
Yeah, it is. That's a great. Oh yeah. No.
And the video where they cut Alice as a cake. You remember that?
Yeah. Dude, that
So
whole
freaky.
that was just an acid trip gone wrong.
Yeah,
But, you
it
know,
was.
somebody was reading a little bedtime story to the kids while they were really high. And yeah. Which, not saying I haven't been there and done that, but come on. Well, listen, I think at this point it's time we bow out gracefully on More Than a Feeling, with some stiff competition and Love the One You're With.
Oh my
Oh, boom, 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 boom.
Wow. This must be a dawning of a new era, my friend.
Oh, back to the specials.
Oh yeah.
Well, then at this point we probably eliminated everybody, so it's just kind of like a ghost town.
Yeah. Well, it's just like Captain Sensible says, I'm glad it's all over.
Yeah, tell it like it is.
No.
All I can say is love's going to tear us apart.
Well, and on that note, I got to say goodbye, Yellow Brick Road.
Oh, that was perfect. All right. So at that point, yeah, I think that's the.
Or hit the road, Jack.
Okay. Oh no, I'm pulling up that song now. I've got to just find it. Of course, I don't know if anybody's gonna hear it, but goodbye, Yellow Brick Road.
I'll sing it. Goodbye, Yellow Brick Road. Something, something, yeah. Other road. That's not the song.
I don't know, but that's my new rendition of it.
Can you guys hear this?
Oh yeah.
All right. Well,
Is that what?
That was some music.
What album is that
That's
off
in-
of? That's
I think that's Violator.
I was gonna say I think that's the one that I have a tape of in the truck. I've been listening to the hell out of lately.
There it is.
Wait, I finally hear music.
Yeah, it's because I unplugged the iPad. So, as Hilton will chorus us out here, gentlemen, I want to thank you so much for being a part of a show that had no musical background at all. And we're just going to say goodbye to Yellow Brick Road. And it's remastered in 2014, by the way, just in case you're wondering.
I don't like when they remaster music a lot of times.
It loses some of its flair. I will agree with you there. And I actually think they should record records onto CDs. The actual
Just
recording
all the
of,
hiss and pop.
yeah, with the actual it gives it some kind of flavor.
I've got a somewhere around here a copy of Van Halen's first album.
Yeah.
That I did that. It's 2 tracks.
Oh, really?
There's some hisses and pops. It skips at one point. It's great. Great
Nice.
little CD.
Well, I'm jealous.
Yeah, I wouldn't be that jealous. It probably sounds better on an official CD.
Or just the actual record playing. So
yeah,
which you have that availability. Not all of us do. So there you go.
Yeah.
Anyway, all right.
I think I did yes to Brian.
That was awesome. Doing donuts, spinning and spinning.
Oh wait, no, I didn't see that. What am I thinking of? Well, I'll have to check. Where's that at? Nobody knows what we're talking about.
I know.
I post.
But I like it that
sent
way.
It's a Guard of the Gods by Balance Rock.
Oh, that one. Yes, that was a cool picture. We're now we're just totally moved on and left everybody else behind. So
Ooh,
I'm gonna let everybody go, guys. Thanks so much for tuning in,
nice. No, I did see
gentlemen.
it.
Did you? Yeah, there you go. Guys, thank you so much for being a part of this today. Hopefully you can join us in Thursday. I know Matt, Thursday's a rough pull for you. Brian, hopefully we'll have you in here if you're willing and able. I'm trying to nail down Donnie. You know how Donnie can be from the Dead Campers.
Is he giving you
And
the runaround, Sue?
I thought you were going to the yes version.
The
So it's
roundabout.
another roundabout.
Yeah, the roundabout. Marmots will come out of the sky and stand there.
See, yeah, we all know what we're talking about.
Yeah.
Nobody else does, but yeah. It's
At least somebody
cool.
does, right?
We're cool. That's all that counts. So it doesn't matter. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for being a part of this. Thursday we will be back at 4 p.m. Central Time, which means 5 o'clock Eastern Time, which means 3 o'clock Mountain Time, and 2 o'clock Pacific Time.
That's right.
To that guy there, and 3 o'clock to him down there. So, yeah, there's there. Wait, there. I actually, wow, I did it the first try. I pointed. Of course, I'm totally covering my face, but I guess it doesn't matter if you're listening. So, gentlemen, thank you again so much, and thanks for doing the muckbanging. And I still have my lunch here that I haven't eaten yet. So I'm going to close muckbanging, and Matthew, Brian, until next time, gentlemen, thank you so much, and enjoy in the rest of the week. Call me my line. All right, Blondie. Peace out, logo hater. And Brian, we will see you soon, sir, my friend. Have a beautiful day, sir, and try to stay warm. I know it's freezing cold where you're at right now. No, I'm eating a strawberry.
Yeah, it's starting to spit some snow, so yeah.
Yeah. All right, be good, my man.
All right, sounds good.
Peace. The rest of you, thank you so much for joining in and putting up with us. Again, like, subscribe, follow, pass the word around. If you're feeling generous, donate a little bit, and we'll get my cheesy logo either fixed or made into a sticker just to annoy Matt. Yes, that would be awesome. All right. Thank you so much for tuning in. Remember to take care of each other. We're all we've got. We can't rely on nobody else, so help each other out. All right, kids, we'll see you Thursday, 4 o'clock Central Time, right here on the same bad channel. Peace out.